Hi Gemini friends, welcome to Moondog Tarot. My name is Jackie. How are you all doing? Happy birthday Gemini. I don't really feel like I've said that enough. If at all, I have not said it enough. Today I'm recording this, it's June 9th, and it's my best friend Laura's birthday. I love Laura very much. She's like a sister to me. So happy birthday to my beautiful friend Laura. Yes ma'am. Alright, you've got a very interesting reading here, Gemini. So we're going to see what we can figure out here together, okay? All right. Let's see. You are moving on and moving away from someone that has not made you feel very good about yourself. All right. Here's what you have is the Six of Swords. You are definitely leaving something or someone behind who was not good to you. I don't know if this is work related. I don't know if this is a relationship, a friendship. Somebody has not made you feel good about yourself. You got the King of Cups here. You see how he's sitting there? He's got this look on his face. To me, he's got a very condescending, grumpy look on his face. And this is what I'm seeing right now. Somebody was holding something against you. Or holding something over your head, Gemini. But you're moving away from that energy, and it's a really good thing. Look, this is how they made you feel. You've got the Nine of Wands. They made you feel wounded, okay? Not physically, emotionally, mentally. This person made you feel wounded. They made you feel fear. You might have been dealing with a bully. I don't know what kind of Gemini out there, who I'm connecting with. I know this is not going to resonate with every single Gemini. But this is what I'm seeing, is that this King of Cups, doesn't have to be a male energy, definitely was messing with you and making you feel wounded, kind of like you had nothing left to give. Alright? Wow, you really fought a war with this person. Could even involve a legal battle, because you did get this Judgment card. Somebody's really been judging you and making you feel not so great emotionally. Yeah, I feel like they're... Alright, you got the Ace of Cups. Now, you know I go with my intuition and not always the meaning of the cards. Here's what I feel. They made you feel... I think when you first met this person, they made you feel like they were going to give you the world, and they were going to be such a good person, they were going to be such a good friend, whatever they were. It was like they were handing you... See how this cup is runneth over? And this hand is like handing a cup over? What I'm seeing here is this person... They were kind of not real with you. Kind of fake. Like, here, I'm going to give you this. And I'm going to give you that. And it's going to be great. And they sold you something that was fake. You know, and I feel like you did believe them. But then they made you fight for yourself. Seven of Wands. They made you work for everything. They didn't just hand you things like they told you they were going to hand you things. You had to fight for it. That's what the Seven of Wands is telling me. You had to literally fight for it. And they judged you. Okay? But things are going to start getting better for you. I see that for sure. But this Judgment card, you could have ended up in a court case with them, a lawsuit. Somebody might have gotten sued. This was a whole shit show here, a complete mess. Okay, but you're standing up for yourself. You got a renewed sense of what's the word I'm looking for? Like a renewed sense of spirit. You got the Ace of Swords. Okay. You're coming back stronger than ever before. You got the Temperance card, which it could also be a Sagittarius energy. This could have been, with the King of Cups, it's normally a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but that doesn't mean that it definitely was. It could have very well been a Sagittarius. But I think you learned some really big lessons from this experience. And now you're not going to make the same mistake again, Gemini. You got that Death card. I told you, with that Death card and with the Six of Swords, this situation is ending and you're getting away from it. No more negative energy, Gemini. This person really brought you down, man. They like cut you. Something else wants to come out here. Wasn't a good situation. You got 2 more cards. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Look at this. You might even be getting money. Whatever kind of lawsuit this is, you might even be getting money. You're the one that's going to come out on top. Okay? You're going to come out on top in this situation. That's what I'm feeling. And you're never going to let anyone take your pentacle away again. Never going to let anybody take advantage of you ever again. You saw it. Death card. You're getting out of this situation. I'm sorry someone treated you that way. That's awful, Gemini. Let me know if it's you that I'm connecting with that got treated this way by someone. That's horrible. They made you emotionally suffer. And even maybe a little bit mentally. That's abuse. Goodness gracious, Gemini. Alright. What do we have? Wisdom of the Oracle for my Gemini people. Loyal heart. I feel like this has not ruined your ability to love and you know, experience people in the right way again. I feel like your loyalty is still there. Geminis are extremely loyal. And I don't think you're going to give up on people just because this bad experience has happened to you. Let's go ahead and see what the ordinary, regular oracle cards I usually use have to say. They might have a message as well. What do you have for my Geminis here? Because they went through some trouble. They went through some hell here. Let's check this out. Masculine energy. It's yang. Okay. Logical, confident, and assertive, protective. Wounded, controlling, aggressive, egoic. I'm telling you, this person was very egoic. Very aggressive. Very controlling person. We're going to go ahead and close off with an angel number card. That wasn't really, I feel bad for you, Gemini. It's not a good experience to go through. What do we have for my Gemini friends? This one wants to come out. Oh, wow, my birthday. 222. We got wonders, great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward, and process. You are not a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to the shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Gemini, I feel like I have one more message. I'm going to go ahead and see what else I can pull out here. Okay? I just, you know, my intuition is telling me there's another card for you. What do we have for Geminis? Because I feel like you have a message. Oh, look at this. Page of Swords. This is a very young energy. You could be making a new friend with a younger person. A younger person could be coming into your life. Like I said, open yourself up to new friendships. And this could be, you know, a male energy. This is also you realizing that you're not going to give up on people. You're not going to stop believing in people. Okay? You still have a very... Geminis tend to have a very... I think this is you. Because Geminis tend to have a very young energy about them and a young spirit. And I don't think you're giving up on people. This experience with whoever this was has not made you want to give up. I'm so happy, Gemini. Alright, that's what I have for you for the 3rd week of June. I'll see you for the last week of June. Happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there. I love you guys. If you would like to connect with me, go to my website and go to my email, all in the description below. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do that, because down below is where you're going to see that subscribe button. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.